If you know my channel, then you'll come to know that this is the first time I own this watch. I walked into the Rolex boutique, I can't remember when, a year and a half ago, 2 years, I'm not really sure. And I put my name against it, thinking that, you know, it's just gonna take a month, maybe 3 months, 4 months, whatever it is. So I was following up in the beginning, thinking that's gonna make any difference. It didn't. And little did I know, I was contacted yesterday actually to notify me that the watch is available for my collection. So it's like I always say, it's never bad to sort of put your name out there with any authorized dealer for any sort of hard watch to get. Just try, you know, locally for where you live, or if you travel, for example, go to always visit the boutiques for watches that you're interested in, and put your name out there. Yeah, you never know, you might just get it. Welcome back to Watch Society. I am Rida. We've got a really interesting one today, a very, very popular one. Sitting at the same levels as the Daytonas, the BLNRs, the stuff that is really, really difficult to get your hands on for obvious reasons. Let's go have a look together and see what it is we're talking about here. So out of the bag, we've got the infamous Rolex box. Let's pop this open, and with no further ado, the watch is the Rolex Submariner reference 116610LV, aka the Submariner Hulk. We've got the Rolex green tag here that tells you that it's cost certified. The usual stuff, your manual, your warranty card, registrations at the back, and finally the watch. This is beautiful. What you got on top over here is the bezel protector. So if I can just pop that out, you can use it when you're traveling. It's always useful to keep it. But let's see. There you go. This is a very nice piece that will be sitting in the collection. The green is very special as well on this watch. From what I noticed, it's under the light, it kind of flashes. If I tilt it to the light a little bit, it pops. Yeah, it's very different than the Kermit. But in different angles, it kind of almost looks like a black dial. I'm not sure if you're able to see this, but let me try to do it again. So this is under the light, flashy green, and then when I change the angle, it's very dark. It's black. So that's fantastic. In my opinion, this is yeah, I'll pick this any day over the Kermit, to be honest. Quick historic facts about this watch. Of course, this is the 60th anniversary Submariner. And like the rest of the Submariner family, it's essentially the same. It's just a different color one. It's released as a diver watch and for underwater explorations. When it first came out, the watch was worn by athletes, filmmakers, explorers. It was then handed to Mr. Dmitry Rubikov, who was developing underwater diving instruments in the late 1940s to test it out. In 1953, Rubikov not only reported that the watch performed outstandingly in tough diving condition, but also marked it as an indispensable diving instrument that all divers should carry. Specs-wise, of course, you've got the caliber 3135. The steel on this watch is, of course, the 904 steel. Like the rest of the sort of Rolex, any newer Rolex model. It's got the maxi case with the maxi hands as well on it. Solid end links, and the Cerachrom bezel essentially is scratch proof. Yeah, it's virtually scratch proof. You cannot scratch this. It's got an updated bracelet if you're comparing it to the Kermit. The bracelet, in my own opinion, is far superior. And I would pick it any day over the Kermit, to be honest. If you're not a big fan of the maxi case, I suppose you like the narrowed round case, then the Kermit would obviously be a good preference. A quick wrist check. So what I'll do is I'll keep this here on the side, take off the Explorer, and let's give this a try. I've already had it sized up, so yeah. There you go. It's a stunning piece. I would like to thank Rolex, and I would like to thank Ahmed Sadiqi and Sons, the authorized dealer for Rolex here in Dubai. This wouldn't have happened without them. They made this happen. Honestly speaking, every time I've been to their boutique for any purchase, they always made it special. So big ups to them, and yeah, they're fantastic in every single way. So if you guys enjoyed watching this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the little notification bell down below so you'll be notified every time I have a video. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care. Once again, what is Watch Society about? Watch Society is about me lightly reviewing watches. Watches I bought, watches I'd like to get. For you as well, to look at that review, sort of cement your decision even further, whether to buy that watch and pull the trigger on it, or just leave it all out altogether. So it's never bad to take a look at it. So please put your comments, your questions, address them, your wish list as well. We'll be happy to respond, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell. It's I think it's somewhere here or there. I'm not sure, but it kind of looks like this. So, yeah.